On that beat.
This girl that I came in with, that my main. The one that's sharing these drinks, that my main. That my
On that beat.
This girl that I came in with, that my main. The one that's sharing these drinks, that my main.
Let's talk about it, you guys. This one is gonna be good. It's real juicy. I can't wait. And it's something like, so for this topic, you guys' participation is very important because I know everybody is either married, in a relationship, in a situationship. They're in something, talking to somebody. So for this one, so the topic of the day is, how should I put it? Friends. Do you pick your friends? Who do you, how do you put that? Do you pick your friends over your spouse, or who do you put first? Your spouse or your friends? There you go. Okay. So when we say who we put first, for all the jackasses, everybody know that when you're married, your spouse comes first. Your spouse is the head of your household. Is, according to the Bible, Jesus, your spouse, your children, and nowhere in it does it say friends. However, even when you're in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, you are supposed to consider your better halves feelings and opinions, however. True. But there are a lot of cases where people tend to pick their friends over their partner or their partner over their friends. And there are boundaries when it comes to that. This is my opinion. I feel like going into it, there should be an understanding from the beginning. This is why you're supposed to always have an understanding no matter what the situation is. Because then later on down the line, you don't got to hear all this, oh, well, you picked them, and da-da-da-da-da-da. For men, it's different because men are just, men will talk to their homies or whatever. But for women are typically different. Excuse us, we have a little technical difficulties here. So you could have kept going. Oh, okay. So I think for instance, for women, when you're a woman and you have friends, you typically, let me take that back. Let me start that over. This really want to apply to if you have a best friend. Because if you just have regular friends, you chat with them, this, that, and the third. But it is nothing where you have to worry about who you put in first. Yeah. In a situation like that, I just think it's more so of an understanding. You and your spouse gotta have an understanding. As long as y'all have an understanding and okay, I don't mind you chilling with your friends, I don't mind whatever. But at some point in time, we have our own thing over here. We still have a union over here. You still have to partake in what we got going on. I don't got a problem with you hanging out with your girls or you going out with your girls, this, that, and the third, but just remember, you still got a home to attend to. If you guys have that understanding, then it'll be okay. But if you're just, and it comes with growth. It definitely comes with growth and maturity. Don't get me wrong. Because, at 18, 19, 20, and you're in a relationship, and your man or your girl telling you, oh, you spend too much time with your friends, you fuck that. And what, you know what I mean? But as you get older and you mature, you start to understand, okay, it has to be boundaries. These are my friends. This is my man or my girl. And it just has to be an understanding. And if you guys have an understanding, it will never be no problem. But you got to be willing to be understanding of your partner and what he or she is asking for you. So for me in a situation, I don't think, I'm the type of person, I'm so cool, chill, laid back. I don't think my man would have a problem with, you know what I mean, me and my friend, because he knew from day one coming into this, you know what I mean, I know how y'all got one friend, so it don't even it don't even matter. It's not you disrespectful. I'm sorry, go ahead. You want to tell all my business? My bad. No, I got more than one friend. She's lying. But so I don't think he would have a problem with it, because this is something that would have been explained to him in the beginning. Not saying that, oh, I'm putting, nobody over nobody. It's different relationships. The relationship I have with my best friend is not the relationship I have with my man. The relationship I have with my man is not the relationship I have with my best friend. So it's different relationships. They're not even in the same category. They have their own position. They have their own space. They have their own entity within me. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm putting one before the other, but it's still boundaries. And it's I guess I'm the type of person if I was on the outside looking in and say my best friend was married or whatever, I'm gonna respect that. You know what I mean? She married, so yeah, you still got to hang out with me, whatever. But at the same time, I'm that friend that's gonna say, okay, you know what? You still need, you know, you got to make time for your man, or let's plan something together that you could do for your man. That's nice. You know what I mean? That's where I'm coming from at, because I know, just like as an adult, and as you grow and you're in a relationship, that your man, he paying your bills. He doing what he's supposed to do as a man. You have to do what you got to do as a woman. Nobody in a relationship should ever want you to just spend all your time under them or all your time under your friends. Like, if you're under your significant other 24/7,
they're gonna get sick of each other. You're gonna be fighting.
So it should be like, you know what I mean? Your man or your woman should be like, okay, you know what, babe, you had a long week. Go hang out with the boys.
Go have some time.
Yeah, go hang out with the girls. Or go do something. It should never have to be to a point where you have to pick and choose. I don't want to be in that position when I have to pick and choose, because I know when I get married that my husband is going to be the head of my household. I know my husband is going to come first because he is my husband. That's just how it falls on the category. But him coming first as the head of the household, him coming first as my partner, my life partner, doesn't have anything to do with my best friend coming first as my best friend. And see, that's where people, they try to put them on the same thing. It's two different levels to that. My best friend, we have our own relationship over here. And me and my man, we got our own relationship over here. Those are not the same relationship, so they cannot be compared. It shouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna pick my best friend over my man, I'm gonna pick my man over my best friend. It should never be there. And if you with a person that make you feel like you have to pick one over the other, be by yourself. Because this was your friend before you got in a relationship, or this was your man or your girl before you met this person. You know what I mean? So it should never have to be a pick or choose, because somebody typically was there before somebody else. And somebody may typically be there longer than somebody else. So why should you have to pick and choose?
No, I'm just playing.
It's so annoying. Why should you have to like pick and choose, you know what I mean, who you should put first? It should always be two different relationships. And that's just my opinion on it. Like, and that goes to show who you decide to deal with, or who you decide to be with as far as a partner and a best friend, because they should never put you in that category either, or that position to make you feel like, oh, well, you picking your man over me, or you picking your girl over me. You should never do that. Me, my man, we're not going for that. We're not playing them type of games, because we're going to have an understanding from the get-go. You know what I mean? It's a time for me to be with my best friend. It's a time for me to be with my man. If he say, babe, I want you here, we going out and get dressed, you know what I mean? My best friend gonna be like, girl, you better go get that. You know what I mean? That's where it should be coming from. It shouldn't be like, oh,
I'm that friend.
You going with your man again? Oh, you picking him? You know what I mean? And vice versa. It shouldn't be like that, because when it comes to that point, then you need to rethink your friendship. Like, I need my relationship over here. You know what I mean? But everybody is different. I don't think it should ever be where you have to pick and choose. And when I'm saying this, as far as real friends go, not pitter patter friends or real friends, because you got friends, then you got real friends. You got to know the difference too. Friends, and it's okay. But man, best friend, real friends. You see, nobody's in the same category. So it should never be a reason why you should have to pick and choose. Your man or your woman should technically always come first. In this field, the relationship field. And then over here, you got your best friend. In their own category. True. It's not never in the same category, so it should never have to be a pick or choose. Because when you start picking and choosing, that's when problems start happening. I should never have to pick between my best friend and my man. I should never be put in a predicament to have to feel like my best friend want me to pick between her or my man want me to pick between him and my best friend. Because typically 9 times out of 10, almost 1,000% sure, my man knew when he first met me how we get down. You know what I mean? He already knew. Listen, babe, I'm going to just tell you this up front. I broke it down to him. I explained it to him. So he know what type of time it is. Don't even bring that up to me. Let's not have that conversation. Because, you know what I mean? It's not happening. But just, like, realistically thinking, you should never have to pick. Because they will never be in the same category. They have their own category. And that's my opinion. People might beg to differ. You guys are entitled to your opinion. But that's just my category. I would never put my man and my best friend in the same category. I can't sleep with my best friend. But I'm sleeping with my man. You know what I mean? But if I'm with my man and we chilling, my best friend call and she say, oh, I'm in the bind or I'm something like that, babe, we gotta go. We gotta go get her. Babe, she need her. You know what I mean? And if I see my man no matter how tired he is, but he getting up to go because he understand the value of our friendship. He understand that I ride for my friends. So as my partner, he like, whether he tired or not, he gonna be like, you know what I mean? I understand, I respect our relationship, I respect our union. Let's go do what we gotta do. That's where it's coming from. It's not like, oh, so what, you just gonna leave me to go pick your friend? Baby, you got two options. You can put your shoes on, get in this car, or you can put your shoes on, get the hell out of my house. One of the two. I think you want to get in the car, right? You know what I mean? So, like, I just feel like it shouldn't be no choosing. Because you will never have a peaceful union. Because you will always feel like somebody feel as though they're getting more attention than the other. That's my opinion. Roll it back, cuz. Let me hear it.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, you should never really have to choose because, like she said, everybody has their own category. So you should never, but it's different if you're talking to somebody or if you're in a relationship or if you're married. If you're just talking to somebody,
that don't even count.
It don't hold the same significance as if you actually in a relationship or if you married to that person. If you talk to somebody, it's just like friends and your girlfriend's like, you know, it's like kind of like the same. But if y'all in a relationship, you should pick the person that you with over your friends. Cause niggas, I shouldn't say niggas, guys be like bros over hoes and all this dumb shit. And it's like,
but then they say that, and the girl be the main one riding for them when they get in a sticky situation.
You get into a bond, who's there?
That
it don't
same
even
girl.
be your bros. Nine times out of 10, it be the girl that you shitted on there in your corner having your back. It's not the bros. Like,
so it ain't bros, people.
Like when you, some of these guys when y'all get locked up or whatever the case may be, bros don't even be there. It be the girl that you shitted on for your bros. Like y'all gotta reconsider all of that. Like,
let's talk about it.
I'm just not understanding that. Like, but if y'all like married, then of course your husband or your wife come first.
I feel like in a marriage that's hands down. Like,
yeah, like that's just common sense.
If you're in a relationship and y'all building and you see something long term, but if you're just in a relationship, just being in a relationship, this don't even apply to you. This don't apply to you in your category.
This is serious, people. Like people that take stuff serious. If y'all like talking, like I said, it's just like whatever.
You could be talking today and not talking tomorrow. You
yeah, if y'all in a real relationship and y'all trying to build and grow, then you have to learn, this my bro. But see me, I don't got that many friends, but my friends, like my best friend is like family to me. So it's not even like a friend, like,
yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends on how y'all categorize
that's
your
what
friends.
I said. That's
if it's just your friend is like, whatever. But if it's your best friend, your sister, your family, then it should hold kind of like the same, importance as your man. Of course, your man gonna come first because your man got the D. He got things that got the D. He got things that your best friend don't.
Right.
So at the end of the day, of course, you're gonna pick your man for certain stuff, or But if your best friend needs you, you gotta go. Same thing. If you with your best friend, your man needs you. You just gotta know.
It's boundaries.
Yeah, you just gotta know the importance of it. You gotta know how to respect both categories. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should never, like she said, it should never come to a point where somebody feel like they're getting more time than the other. It's just, that's kind of dumb. I think that's kind of like childish. Like, if you were like, I don't know, high school or middle school or something.
Middle school, you need your ass whooped. You talking about?
Well, but let's just say high school. High school, it'd be that jealousy there. Like, oh, you going out with your boyfriend again? Bitch, we going to the club. Da-da-da. Yeah. But you not have to go to the club no more. It's just different levels of maturity, like she said. Like, when you're younger, you be like, you just want to go party all the time. I don't care if my boyfriend said I can't go out. I'm going anyway. You in the club, you did that, whatever. But when you get older, the club is not as exciting to you. You want to go out with your man. You want to have date night. You want to go to the movie. You want to go to the club with your man. Like, go to a strip club or whatever. You want to do boyfriend girlfriend things, or
and that's okay.
Babe things.
But you gotta have that. You gotta also have that understanding friend. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna hang this weekend because they want to go out. I want my best friend like, go do that. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta. Motivate your best friend. Support them what they want to do. Like, oh, I know you want to go out. I don't want my best friend to ever get mad. I'd be like, oh, babe bought us surprise tickets to whatever. So we gonna go. Girl,
the only way I'm gonna get mad is if we had something planned and that bitch cancel on me.
But you gotta understand.
No. I don't want to hear. You gotta understand.
No, because you gotta think about it. If your man, okay, you've been talking about you want to do something for the longest, and
if
he's
it's
surprised. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he's surprised and get you tickets and stuff, and we had plans, I'm gonna be like, damn.
But he better have knew about our plans. But
see, that goes back to that's where it goes back to you guys. You know, that's how he know that's your best friend, cause you gotta put that bug in your ear, like, okay, listen, cuz I'm trying to do this. What you trying to do? Like, birthdays come around. Y'all trying to do... Bro, I'm trying to... You know what I mean?
I already got her birthday planned. So, when you watch this, just know the birthday's already... No, I'm just playing. But people like, she was that annoying. No, but...
We're going to talk about that in another video.
Yeah,
my birthday month...
That's another...
All right, but... Okay. So, it's just really levels and boundaries to it.
It's just levels. Y'all got to respect each other's. Mm-hmm. You gotta respect your corner. You gotta respect your corner. It's like boxing. Like take a break. Boom, ding, ding, ding. Nah, but it's just really. You just have to know the importance. Both people have to know the importance. The guy has to know that a girl deserves her time, like by herself. Sometimes not even like being with your best friend or whatever. Like you just want to go. I don't know.
Walk around the mall, just something simple.
Walk the beach by yourself, something to get some fresh air. I don't freaking know. Go get your nails done or your toes done by yourself. Listen to your music and just have your you time. Or you're just gonna have girl time. You're gonna have girl talk. You're gonna talk about whatever happened during the week. When y'all got the kids, y'all just wanna go out have a drink or whatever the case may be. Or y'all do got the kids, they playing whatever, but y'all having your best friend time.
My best friend, my man, they gonna be cool. They gonna be tight, like brother and sister tight.
No, I'm playing. Yeah, no, I want that. I want that because it's the same over here.
Like I don't want to. You know what I mean? They hate each other or no, it ain't none of that. Like we cool. Like we good. Like we not on that. Because
we're gonna be one big happy family.
Yeah, facts. Cause like when I come knocking, you ain't even gotta say who it is. He already know. He like, oh, Sharron out the door. Like, oh, you know what I mean? We're not on that type of time and like that whole life's too short to be jealous and hating and miserable. Yeah, we're not doing all that. One big happy family. That's how it should be. So to clear that up, I don't think you should choose your man over your friends or your friends over your... Everybody know, man or woman, everybody know your man and your woman typically comes first because they have their own category.
Smart people know that. People with good common sense know that because a lot of people, like I said, guys, they be like that, bros over hoes. It's like, I think that's young. When you're young-minded, that's the perfect word. When you're young-minded, you have that sense of bros over hoes, or you cancel plans with your girl or whoever you're talking to go hang with the boys that night. It's like
just sit on the block and look at each other.
Look stupid, get into some dumb shit that you ain't got no business getting into, and then
your life flash before your eyes.
When you should have been with Bae at the movie.
Because Bae gonna keep you out of trouble. If you ain't got a real Bae that's gonna keep you out of trouble and keep you focused and keep you on your toes, you need to rethink about who you with. You don't want, it's okay, cause you don't want nobody spending all your money or just with you because what they think you got. If Bae can't help you invest in something, help motivate you, level up, like she said, get your new Bae. That goes for guys and girls, not just for girls, but for both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the type of time we should be on. Like, I'm trying to double date. Bump that. Like, that's the type of time we on. That's how cool I want my man and my best friend to be.
Vacations.
Where her man and my man, they like bros. They go do their own thing without us, so we go do stuff together. That's how, you know, that's how I want it. So that's why I say I feel like it should never be. That's why I say I feel like it should never be like a choosing your spouse over
that one over that one. Like,
but that's our opinion. You guys let us know. What's your opinion? How do you feel about this? Have you ever chose your best friend over your partner or your partner over your best friend, or have you and your partner
a situation where you will have to
ever got into it? Unless you're just real jealous and you guys don't have an understanding. This is the thing. People jump into relationships without a clue of understanding of what they really want.
No, you know what? I did get to that point one time.
You did?
Yeah. I wanted to whoop your ass.
They
probably like, what?
That's new to me, y'all.
Not like jealous, but like, son, she's really blowing mine.
Oh, you talking about that one day you called me?
Yeah, that day too. But
son, we got to talk about this.
We got to talk about this. We didn't got to talk about nothing.
Nah, but it wasn't even like, if I call, answer, and if you don't answer, it's okay. I'm still gonna be calm. But when you get by your goddamn self, I'm gonna rip you a brand new one. But she's different than me. She's just spoiled. She's a spoiled freaking brat. Like, the definition of spoiled, when you see her face pops up, it makes no sense. But that's just her. She been like
One
this.
fact about me. Nah,
She been like this forever. So to me, when she's so
blame my
spoiled,
parents, baby.
nah, cause now when you got grown, what happened? You can't blame that on them.
What? I've been like this.
When you got grown, that's not their fault no more.
Oh.
She's so spoiled to the fact that certain stuff, I just look at her and be like, well, what happened, cuz? Like, I'm just so immune to it. I'm like, well, what's wrong? Did I miss something? Cause brat. She's, oh my god.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just how she's spoiled, but that's our opinion. You guys let us know. This is a good one. That's how she left, because she know it. Snap her damn head off her shoulder sometimes. Cause she's so spoiled to the ridiculous. Like, I be wanting to fight cuz sometimes. Like, put your boxing gloves on. Want to beat her ass.
Let me know how you really feel.
Yes. But you guys let us know what you think. This is a real good topic. I really want to hear you guys' opinions on this, because we typically see this on that every day. Like, when you do see friendships break up over this, or relationships end over this.
That should not ever happen.
That should never be a reason why you guys break up or end or whatever the case may be. And in this now day and age, ain't no breakup, man. Work that shit out. Now, unless they done went out here and did some irate stuff,
off the wall, crazy stuff.
work it out. Like, y'all don't break up because y'all argue. Y'all don't break up because money tight. Y'all don't break up because
had to be learned.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it all comes with growth and maturity too. So that's a different thing. Like,
we've reached that point where
because we've been through this. We done been through. We just break up with people because of the day of the week. Like,
not feeling it.
Like, I'm tired.
You gotta go. But
I just, you just stop talking to people because I get annoyed quick, and it's just like, you know. They're like, well, you
what's
don't
wrong
talk
with us?
to us? Like, no. I don't.
People don't look at her checking her notifications.
Oh.
Like, we're not in the middle of a video.
Guys. But
is that big? Huh? Why'd you laughing?
Cause you funny, cuz. Sitting over there looking like King.
Alright. You interrupt the video for this.
No, it's not interrupting. Because you told me to check my phone earlier and look up the thing. That wasn't
That's
an interruption.
different. We don't check notifications when we're recording.
No, I had to make sure it wasn't noodle though. Now I can't see that one. But so yeah, that's our opinion. Don't son.
Anyways, let us know.
Don't get me started.
Let us know.
Oh, she knew what time it was. She knew exactly
what she's talking about. If y'all ever had to pick your friends over your spouse, or pick your spouse over your friend, let us know.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Cause I need to hear this.
Yeah, I want to know too.
So
Cause I want to know who I got to line up first and ask I got to beat for picking one over the other.
Should never come to that. Never ever ever.
It went too far when it comes to that. I'm not doing that.
People really lose their friends over relationships.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Cause I would beat your ass and put you in a corner and
wait what? Put you in a corner.
Put you in a corner and come back. We're not doing that. Like if it comes to that point,
nobody corner.
We're gonna sit down. We're gonna discuss this. Like, if you got a problem with, you got a problem with my man, or you feel like whatever, then as my best friend, come talk to me. Tell me what the problem is. But don't be like, oh, you need to break up with him because I don't like him. No, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Why don't you like him? There's a reason why you don't like him. Or if he feel like, oh well, I don't like it. Why don't you like her? Like, we're gonna get to the bottom of this because this is my best friend.
If
you
they
are
don't
my man.
like me, no, I'm just playing. No, but
son, her mouth.
He loves me. I'm his sis. Nah, but yeah, we're recording. This is great. Nah, but anybody that she
annoying
chooses to deal with in life, they're gonna like me. I'm a good sister.
She don't like nobody at first though, so
stop your lies. I gotta see how they are. I don't just accept everybody.
You ain't never liked nobody up front.
It depends what they got going on.
You ain't never liked
I like
nobody
who I like for her.
That's her problem. Listen to what she said. I like who I like for her.
I think it's a good fit.
She ain't say for
that
me.
way we don't gotta worry about nobody picking nobody over anybody. Cause I like them. They know I like them for her. So it's
yo,
she's
a riot.
Okay?
She's crazy. Perfect. Oh, and I like who I like for her. It's a Taurus thing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
You guess? Yeah. Tauruses stick together, right?
Sometimes. I guess. That's your Taurus game?
Bro code.
Nobody you talk to was a Libra. probably why they didn't last long.
Bro, y'all Libras are hell.
Whoa! That's another video. We're gonna talk about these zodiac signs.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all just comment below. Let us know about this whole spouse and friend thing. If y'all would pick your spouse over your friends or your friends over your spouse. Like, comment,
Who you gonna
share.
nut if you buck?
Nobody better not be fighting. But we'll see you guys in the next video.
We out this joint. Okay, stop, cuz.